might be someone I've always needed.
So hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. If you have clicked on today's video, then it probably means that we share a love and a passion for one of the best things in the world, which is designer handbags. I am utterly obsessed, I'm addicted. I'm actually proud to say I have an addiction to designer handbags, so yeah, it's a bit of a problem, but yeah, I thought in today's video I'll talk you guys through my whole handbag collection. This is actually something I've never actually done properly. I've done sort of like a vintage handbag haul, which I'll leave down below. I've also done a luxury kind of haul and unboxing, but I've never done a whole collective handbag haul of new and old handbags. So I'm so excited and kind of nervous to see how many bags I actually own. Also, little disclaimer, obviously I know this type of video is not for everyone. If you love designer handbags, then great. If you don't really like this type of video, I have loads of other videos on my channel which you'll probably prefer. So yeah, if this isn't one for you, then that's perfectly fine. But I do want to say that this collection has been built over like the course of like 3 years. A lot of the bags in my collection are vintage, which are obviously a fraction of the price of newer bags. And the new bags that I do have, I have received as gifts for sort of like milestone birthdays. So yeah, I just wanted to clear that up. This isn't me bragging at all. This is just a passion of mine. It's almost like a collection of things that I've built up. It's just what I love to do and like what I love to spend my money on, really. So yeah, I don't want to upset anyone, offend anyone, but hopefully you guys love handbags just as much as I do and all love this video. So guys, before we do actually get into this video, I have a very, very exciting announcement to make. I did actually post about this over my Instagram and you guys have kind of been guessing what I'm going to announce. And I'm doing my first ever giveaway. Like, I've never done a giveaway, which is crazy. I never did a giveaway when I hit 10k, when I hit 1k. But I just thought it's a bit of a random time to do one. I'm on 14.5k on Insta. I'm on like nearly, I think I'm on 1.65k on YouTube. So I just thought like to thank you guys so much for all your continued support and love and everything on these platforms, that I deserve to treat you guys. And I'm going to be doing a giveaway of a vintage Fendi piece. Guys, I've ordered something for you. I nearly kept it for myself, but I need to treat you guys. So I'm gonna be running a giveaway of a vintage, wait for it, Fendi wallet. So I'm gonna be giving you guys the chance to win this gorgeous vintage, it's kind of like a beigey colour canvas wallet. Isn't she just stunning? She is gorgeous. And what I've done with this bag is I'm also going to include with it this little chain. This isn't actually part of the wallet, so I'll show you guys the wallet, how it basically came. So yeah, you can obviously use this just as a wallet if you wanted to just, yeah, or even as a clutch as well. It is, oh my gosh, how stunning is it? It's just so gorgeous. But what I love about wallets, and what I do quite a lot with my bags, is I actually just grab a simple little chain, pop it kind of like in the base section of the wallet, do it back up, and you now have a wallet on chain night out bag. So oh my gosh, you guys, I hope you guys literally love it as much as I do. Obviously it's an authentic vintage Fendi wallet. It will come with its authenticity card. It's purchased from one of my literally known trusted sources, which you guys know that I buy handbags and everything from. So oh my gosh, she is so gorgeous. So yeah, I'm just obsessed. Obviously it's in like a vintage condition. It's actually in really, really, really good shape. I think this is quite vintage. It's literally got everything in it. It's got the hologram sticker. It's got the normal Fendi engraving. But yeah, oh my gosh, it's just stunning. I'm so excited that you guys get to win this. I'm going to be leaving all the details on my most recent Instagram post. I'm not sure if this is going to be a reel or a post. I'll put it on the screen because this video will go live after that. But basically all you have to do is head over to that post, whatever I put on the screen, and you basically have to make sure you're following me on Instagram and subscribe to my YouTube channel, tag 2 friends and share the post to your story. So that's all you have to do to enter. It is going to be a UK only giveaway just for this one, so you can only really enter if you are in the UK. But yeah, if you do want to be in with the chance of winning this gorgeous Fendi vintage wallet, then head over to my Instagram and enter. You'll have until, I think I'm going to set it until the end of Feb, and then I'll announce the winner on the 1st of March. And I will personally DM you on my Instagram to tell you guys who has won, show you guys how it looks kind of crossbody. So you can literally wear it as like a crossbody little bag. This is what I think is so cute. It's literally like a Fendi Baguette, but it's a wallet. This is like such the perfect night out bag. You can wear this like little drinks, just will make up an outfit. Like you wear like a really nice like little cream dress or white dress and just pop this on crossbody and it's gonna look so gorgeous. Or what you guys can also do is kind of double wrap the, I did it before, double wrap the chain, pop it in the wallet, and then you have yourself a little bit more of like an evening-y kind of bag, like a little clutch moment. So you could just wear like a cute little dress and hold it like this, or you could even do it like across the shoulder as well. So honestly guys, the possibilities of this are endless and I'm so excited for you. Like I literally want to keep it. It's really sad, but you guys deserve it. So yes, if you want to enter that, you have until the end of Feb. Head over to my Instagram for your chance to win. Okay guys, so the first bag I'm going to talk to you about is a bag I actually received for my 18th birthday. So it's quite an older bag. It's a Moschino bag, and yeah, I'm just going to take it right back with this one. So guys, this is my first ever designer bag that I received for my 18th birthday. It's just like a normal little black hold-all kind of bag. It can be worn like over the shoulder, or it can be worn just sort of like a crook of your arm bag. This bag doesn't get as much use as it once did. I used to use this bag so much. It was like my uni bag. It was like a bag I would take to London. I would just like put loads of stuff in it. It fits a lot of stuff. It's a really nice like leather. It's just like black plain, just like a normal kind of bag. Just my kind of style in bags has changed since I received this, but I feel like because this is a classic bag, I know it's going to be something that I keep forever. I'm going to keep coming back to it. I'm sure when I get a job, like when I actually have to sort of like go to work, this will probably be a really good work bag because it will fit my iPad, it will fit like my art supplies. It just has loads of room. It's really sturdy. It's never sort of going to look worn. So yeah, even though this bag doesn't get as much use as it once did, I still love it to this day. It's just a very classic kind of bag. I love the little touches of red. It could look quite cute with like a little black dress or a red dress. It's like a little pop of red there. I don't know. It's kind of not as like, as I go on, you guys will see my kind of style in bags has advanced since this. But as a good first kind of classic bag, then I think it's still really cute, and hopefully we'll get more use in the future. So guys, the second bag I actually got, and my first kind of vintage bag, was this vintage Prada, not nylon, vintage Prada leather hobo. This has probably been my most worn bag. I feel like you guys have already seen it quite a lot on YouTube if you follow me for a while. It's just this really gorgeous like slouchy black leather. I actually purchased this, I think, end of 2019, before they actually did the Prada reissue in this kind of shape. This is actually quite similar as well to the new Prada Clio bags, which is just crazy. Like the fact that I got this in Portobello Road. I didn't even say where I got it from. I got this from Retro Woman in Portobello Road Market, and I do believe I paid £140 or £160 for this bag, which was an incredible price. It's just been loved. It's just been used to death. You can fit so much in it. It's really nice and soft and slouchy. It feels really comfortable to wear. I love the sort of like little ring details on the side. It's just such a classic, and for me to get it for that price, and now they're selling for so much more, and they're like a new kind of like style of bag, I feel like I kind of got on the hype before it even became a hype. So I could probably sell this now for more than what I paid for it. It wasn't in the best condition when I purchased it. It was a little bit kind of scratched and stuff, but we just polished it up, and now it is just so gorgeous. If I'm like vlogging in London, or kind of taking quite a lot of stuff with me where I don't want to take a massive bag, but I want something that's gonna like protect everything and fit everything, then this is the bag that I will always use. And yeah, I still love it to this day. It's still literally one of my most used bags, and it was my first vintage find, which was just really special as well. So guys, the next bag I'm going to show you is a bag I purchased summer of 2019, I do believe. I think the Prada I actually purchased like March, April time, and then this one I purchased in August, September time. So I actually got this from Portobello Road Market, and it is my first Fendi Baguette. I lusted after a Fendi Baguette for the longest time. It was just like the it bag that I wanted. It was like during the time when they reissued it, but I am a massive Sex and the City fan, and obviously Carrie always carries a baguette, and I just personally prefer the vintage ones. So I saw this hanging up in a stall in Portobello Road Market, and I just had to have it. And I literally got this for, I think it was £120 I paid for this bag, which is just an incredible price. It's just like this black canvas. I've just put something in it to kind of puff it out a bit. A black canvas and leather Baguette. It's got the double flap, this one, so you can kind of choose what you do with it. You can kind of have both out or kind of just have one out. I quite like it with both, just add something a little bit different. This bag wasn't in the best shape. It didn't have its normal kind of buckle strap, and I think it got put through the washing machine, so it's kind of like this more dull kind of leather look, but I still love it. This has been, again, been used to death. Fits so much in it. It's been like a night out bag, it's been a daytime bag, it goes with everything because it's just silver and black. And yeah, I again absolutely love it. It will always be so special to me because it was my first Fendi Baguette, and I remember seeing it on that store and just being like, oh my gosh, like I need that in my life. So yeah, that is my second vintage bag that I got. I feel like I always just kind of stuck to black bags because I thought they were like the most safe. As my collection goes on, you will see I definitely haven't stuck to black bags as we move forward, but yeah, I still love this. It's so cute and gets so much wear. Okay guys, so on to the next bag. We're actually going back to kind of newer bags, still sticking to the black theme, but I promise we do, there are a lot of other coloured bags. Just wait. So this is a bag I actually received for Christmas of 2019 from my dad, and it is the Prada nylon bucket bag with gold hardware. Again, this bag has been used to death. It's just like such a convenient size. I love the fact it has a top handle and it has a crossbody strap as well. It just goes with everything. I love the black and gold hardware. I love the gold with the black. I think it looks really expensive and chic, and it's just like a classic. Like I feel like this could look vintage or it could look new, which is what I love about it. I love the Prada nylon. You can just wipe it clean, and it's just like a timeless classic piece, and like, you can dress it up. I've worn it on nights out before. It's just like a little holdall bag, so it fits quite a lot in it, especially if I'm like going out in London, or you can wear it in the day as like a crossbody vibe with more like sporty outfits like blazers and stuff. It's just so versatile, and as a first bag, if you guys are thinking about getting your first like designer bag, this is definitely one that I would recommend, because I don't have that fear factor with it where I'm scared I'm gonna like scratch it or anything or get it dirty, because it's literally like black nylon, and I think you'll get so much wear out of it because it just does go with so much, and the fact it's like a top handle and a crossbody is just so handy. So yeah, that was my nylon Prada bucket bag, which I got in December of 2019. So guys, moving on, I have another Prada bag to show you guys, which I actually also received for Christmas of 2019 from my mum, and it is a Prada wallet on chain. I think it's called the Diagram wallet on chain leather bag. It's this gorgeous kind of like, is it like it's like a rosy blush colour. It's like a nude. It's got this really nice quilting on it. It's got like a silver, it's like a crossbody kind of just wallet on chain bag. I've used this as a clutch, I've used it as a crossbody, I've used it on nights out for drinks. It's just like the perfect like night out and drinks bag. I feel like this is definitely more of like a summery kind of spring bag, and I don't feel like I've worn it to its full potential yet, because I obviously got this in winter of 2019. We literally went into a lockdown not long after that. I feel like it didn't get its like usage last spring because we were obviously in the house, so I can't wait to actually take it out and use it a lot more this spring. I feel like it just makes any outfit look way more kind of put together. You can put on like a little plain dress and pop this on crossbody, and it just looks so much more chic. I actually really want to get the Zara new blush dress that kind of like is off the shoulder, because it's like the exact same colour as this. I think it would just look so gorgeous paired together. So yeah, maybe we'll get that, and maybe we'll take some really cute pics with this. But yeah, this is my little wallet on chain. I love it, just a classic, and it's just so handy to wear. Also kind of forgot to say, I feel like I'll say the prices for the bags I personally purchased, like my vintage bags, but obviously these were gifts, so I'm not gonna kind of go into the price. But both of this bag and the previous Prada bag I did show were purchased from Selfridges in the Prada concession. I really recommend going there to get your Prada bags, because they're so helpful. They're the loveliest people ever, and they're just, yeah, really helpful, and you don't feel like daunting. Doesn't feel daunting going in there. So guys, after those kind of Christmas purchases, I didn't actually make a new purchase for a little while. Obviously everything in the world happened, so I wasn't really kind of looking to buy a bag, but I did actually see this one. I can't remember if I got it. I think I got it in March, like literally as we were going into a lockdown, and I saw this on We Buy Designer. I'd kind of been eyeing it up for a little while. I saw it on the site just before Christmas, was thinking, do I want to get it? I don't know. As you can see, I never really kind of went for colour in bags. I went for like very neutral bags or black bags. So I saw this and I just was obsessed with it, but I just didn't know how much use I would get out of it. But let me get it out. So I feel like this is one of your guys' favourite bags that I own, and it is the Dior Diorissimo Hobo tote bag. this is just such like, this was just such a different bag for me. I actually saw Bella Hadid in an outfit pic wearing this in black, which is kind of what inspired me to buy it. I saw it on there and loved the monogram print, I loved the colour, but I wasn't sure obviously how much use I would get out of it, and I wasn't sure how big it was, because on the website it looked quite big, and to be fair, it's quite big, but it's not massive. But I love this. I wear this so much. It goes with kind of like my pink and beige outfits, or even like an all black outfit to add a pop of colour, makes it look just so cool. It's just such like vintage 2005 Paris Hilton vibes, which I absolutely love. And I got this bag for, I think I want to say 185. I think I paid, which was an insane price for this bag. I know I get so many questions about this one on Instagram. I always try and link ones if I see them. They don't come up very often. They're normally kind of the cheaper end of the Dior bag, so if you do see one, I would definitely recommend getting one because they're such great size. I actually take this bag to uni because it fits my iPad, it fits like a little pen and a sketchbook, and just jazzes up any outfit. It's so unique. And that's what I love about vintage, is like no one else can really have your bag. Like so many of these bags I'm going to show you, I'm probably the only person that I know that would own it, if you guys know what I mean. So yeah, I love it. I think it was from 2005 and it's called the Diorissimo print hobo bag. So carrying on, I think when I discovered We Buy Designer online, when I ordered that Dior one, it became a bit of a dangerous habit, and I now to this day spend every single morning scrolling through that site. I refresh it all the time, I see what they've got new in, just because I absolutely love that site. This isn't sponsored or anything, but they're just so good. Everything's authenticated, you get a lifetime guarantee on everything, and all their things are really like well priced, like they're very rarely overpriced, so I always check on there. So I basically saw that Mel Sodera, you guys probably know Mel Sodera, she is like the vintage bag queen. I absolutely love her. I love her like little vlogs that she does as well, and she said that the Gucci bag, the Gucci Jackie bag, was going to be having a massive revival in 2020. So I purchased this, like I think, when did I actually I think this was a little bit later on. I don't think I purchased a new vintage bag for a while. I think I got this in, I want to say October or September of last year, so I went a little while actually without buying a new one. But she basically said that the Gucci Jackie bag was having a massive comeback. They were reissuing it in the stores. It was like literally the prices were like £2 grand, but you can actually get them on the vintage market for under £200. So I was kind of had that in my head. I was looking out, I was seeing if I could find one, and I saw this one actually come up on We Buy Designer for £80. So I managed to grab myself this little Jackie Oyster denim bag for £80. Again, this bag has been used so much. It's just so easy to kind of just throw on. It just like fits over your shoulder. It's just, it goes with everything. I feel like I care about it obviously because it's a vintage designer bag, but because it is this dark denim colour and I know the price that I paid for it, I don't feel as kind of precious about this bag. So it's definitely one I would take more kind of like maybe on a night out or that type of thing, just because I'm not as worried about it, if you guys know what I mean. So it's just such a cute little bag. It opens like a little oyster clasp and it just looks really timeless, and these bags are literally now selling for like £2.5 grand new from Gucci. So if you guys can grab yourself a vintage one, I definitely would, because they're so cute and classic and timeless. And yeah, I really want to grab another one if I can try and find a well-priced one in like a lighter colour or monogram. That would be really cool. So yeah, it's a bit more of an understated bag, but I love it. I use it in so many outfit pictures and it was such a good little find. So guys, the next bag I'm going to show you is another little vintage find, and it is probably one of my favourite bags that I own. I still can't believe that I have this. I still can't believe that I own this and that I found it for the price that I got it at. So I do actually have another vintage Fendi Baguette, and this is in sort of like it's like a mockery kind of nude colour with like nude leather. It's got gold hardware, and I still can't believe that I own this bag. Like, I can't believe I found it. So I saw this come up on Designer Exchange and I just couldn't, I just clicked. As soon as I saw it, I clicked buy. I didn't even look at the condition, I didn't look at anything. But guys, it's literally like completely brand new, but like a completely brand new bag. It actually still has the plastic inside, the little tag inside, which is just crazy. But I managed to get this bag for £195, which if you guys are like big on the vintage market, if you know, Fendi Baguettes to find like under even like £350 is kind of unheard of. So for me to score this bag for like £195 was just insane. So yeah, I absolutely love this. It's been on a few nights out, but obviously I bought it, I think I got this in October as well of 2020. So it's not been out too much because obviously lockdowns. Hopefully this will have its kind of like debut properly in the summer, because I feel like it's just such a cute little summer bag. It goes so well with neutrals. And I just love the Fendi Baguette. It fits so much. It's such a classic, timeless piece. It's just so Sex and the City, like 2000s vibes, and I love it. So yeah, I still can't believe I own this. I can't believe I found it, and I'm just obsessed. Okay guys, so moving on, I have yet another vintage bag to show you guys. This is actually a bag which I haven't actually been able to even use outside of like Instagram photos yet, which is just crazy. But again, this is such a good evening bag, and hopefully it will get a lot of views kind of going into the end of 2021. Hopefully when we're allowed on nights out, on drinks, and better times like hopefully ahead. So I do actually have this gorgeous satin Gucci pochette. I love this. It's this gorgeous kind of like mockery, like caramel, like silk satin material. The little strap of it is kind of like this metallic gold. It's just so cute. It's so 90s 2000s vibes. I actually really liked the what is it called, the Louis Vuitton pochette, but then they're still like £400. I managed to get this one from a really good resale site called Atelier Cheshire, and I got this for, I think it was £180, which was really good. But I'm just obsessed with it. I love it so much. It's just such a cute little evening bag. You can just wear it over your shoulder. But yeah, I'm hoping I can actually get some use out of it like going into this year, because it is more of an evening bag. Imagine with a chocolate brown dress and this little Gucci pochette, like I think that will look so cute. And I guess even like the summer with like denim shorts and stuff, just as like a little over the shoulder 90s moment with like some big sunglasses. I love it so much. I'm just so sad it's not actually kind of had its like been used to its full potential yet. I'll link Atelier Cheshire down below, as well as all the resale sites that I use. And yeah, it's just so cute, and yeah, it's adorable. So guys, another vintage bag to show you guys. This is actually another Gucci bag. Kind of had like a little Gucci phase, and it is a denim Gucci Abbey pochette bag, I think it's called. I do actually know Georgia had this bag in like the classic monogram. I think it was her mum's, and I love that bag so much, and I really was like looking for a denim bag. So when I saw the Gucci Abbey in denim on We Buy Designer, I was like, I need it in my life. It's kind of just like this little baguette kind of style shoulder bag. It's got like brown leather trim, gold hardware, and then the kind of classic Gucci monogram across it. Again, insane condition. And I actually use this quite a lot. So I think I purchased this in November or December of 2020. Can we see like there's a running theme? I ended up buying a lot of bags at the end of 2020. But because I bought it like nearer when we were kind of allowed out of lockdown for a bit over Christmas, I did manage to take it out quite a lot. And I love wearing this with like brown outfits, with denim outfits. But again, this will be such a cute little summer bag. I actually got some pictures of it recently with another outfit, which you'll probably see on my Instagram. But I love it so much. It's such a cute little shape. It fits quite a lot in it, considering it looks quite small. Like it is actually quite roomy. And it's just so easy to carry. It's just very unusual. Like I really like unusual vintage bags. And I feel like I have never seen this anywhere else. And I feel like I'm one of the only people that probably has this like denim that I know, that I would like see on Instagram and stuff. Like it's just not a bag you see very often. I also love that when you wear it kind of like over your shoulder, you see this little section here which says like the really like old-fashioned Gucci logoing, which I just love. I really do prefer, I think, the vintage Guccis to the new Guccis. Vintage Gucci literally just kills it. So yeah, absolutely love this. It's so cute. I think I got this, I've got to say, I think it was £195 as well. I think I paid £195, and it was from We Buy Designer. Obsessed. So guys, sorry we're getting a little bit more cluttered in the background. I'm just getting more and more boxes down to show you guys my bags. Next up, I think we have my favourite vintage find ever. It's just such a classic, iconic bag, and again, I still can't believe that I own this one. So this is actually my vintage denim Dior saddle bag, and I still can't believe that I own this. I clearly have a thing for denim bags because I do have quite a lot. Actually, do I have two? I have two bags, but I do really love denim bags. So I actually purchased this from Luxury Promise, which is another one of my absolute favourite designer pre-loved sites. I purchased it actually in the store in Bond Street near Christmas of last year, like of 2020, and I still can't believe that I own this. I still can't believe this is mine. I think this is like the really early 2000s John Galliano like saddle bag. It was one of the first ones to be released. I love the denim on it. I love the kind of like worn look that it has. I love this kind of like tan leather trim. I love the fact it's gold hardware. I think the hardware on the vintage Dior saddlebags is so much like shinier and like more expensive looking than the new ones. I personally am a massive lover of the vintage saddlebags and baguettes over the new ones. There's just something about them which is just so much more special. I absolutely love this. I still can't believe that I got this for, how much did I pay? I think this was $875, I want to say. I think I paid $875. I'll put it on the screen if I was wrong, but around that price, which was just crazy. The whole way that I got this bag was just so like fate brought me to this bag. So if you haven't seen that Vlogmas episode, I would recommend going back and watching it if you want to see how I came to get this bag. But I still can't believe it. I still can't believe I own this. Again, this hasn't really had its full potential of wear. I got it at Christmas. I purchased it for myself at Christmas, basically. I treated myself. And obviously we've been in a lockdown ever since, so it's not really seen the light of day. It's been used in a few Instagram pictures, but that is it. It hasn't really been shown its full glory to the public, but I can't wait to actually wear it on a day out and see how it actually works in like real life. I feel like so many of these bags I've not actually kind of put to the test of like using in real life. So I just love it so much. I still can't believe that I own it, and it is just the most stunning bag. So guys, next up we have another bag I actually received for Christmas. If you saw my what I got for Christmas video, then you might have already seen these bags, but if you guys are new here, then you obviously wouldn't have. But it's another Dior bag. It's another vintage Dior from Luxury Promise, and I actually received this as a gift from my dad for Christmas of the Christmas just gone of 2020, and it is this vintage Dior. I think it's called a charm tote bag, I think it's called, or a bowler bag. I just love this. It's got this classic I think it's trotte print, is it? Or like just Dior monogram, I'll call it, because I can't pronounce it. Like Mel Stara can really pronounce it well, I can't. And it's just got that really nice classic kind of like bluey black print. It's got the really nice like shiny silver hardware. It says Dior on the front with this like little charm detail on the handle. And it's got like this hanging D there. It's kind of like the same kind of hardware that's on the Dior saddle. I love this so much. Like, I think this is just so unusual. This looks really, really different. I really wanted something in this like Dior monogram for so long, but it's just usually so overpriced. But I actually got this from Luxury Promise for such a good price. I think, well, my dad bought it off me. I bought it for myself, and my dad kind of bought it off me to buy for me for Christmas, and I paid $220 for this bag, which was crazy really. Like, I couldn't believe I got it for that price. So I love it so much. It's so cute. It's just such, again, like 2000s 90s vibes. Hasn't really, again, seen the light of day. Hopefully we'll use it in the coming months. I think it's a really cute like little summer bag with like a little black dress. It just goes with everything. I've worn this in so many Instagram posts. I'll put them on the screen. You probably will know it if you follow me on Instagram. But I feel like it's a really good size as well. I could probably use this as a uni bag. I don't know if it would fit, I don't know, maybe it wouldn't fit my, it might fit my iPad, I'm not sure. We'll have to see. But like if I'm vlogging in London, if I want to take my camera and my tripod and stuff, then this is a really, really great bag to use. Again, it's in really, really great condition, and yeah, I absolutely love it. Can't believe I own it, and I'm so grateful that I got this for Christmas. So guys, that leads me on to the final bag in my collection, which is my most recent bag. It was actually a gift for my 21st birthday a few weeks ago, and it is the Balenciaga extra small hourglass bag. Now, I am just obsessed with this. I love it so much. I love the shape. I love the fact it looks so like classic, and like it's actually like a new like modern trendy bag, but it just looks so timeless and so classic. I love the gold hardware with the black. I love the B on the front because your gal's called Bella, and it's just so cute. It's just such a good size. Would be so cute as an evening bag with like a little dress. Obviously, I haven't actually attached it, but it does come with a strap as well, so you can wear it crossbody. I'll insert some pictures of the screen of how it looks, but this is I always get quite a lot of, I got quite a lot of questions about this, the size that I got this bag in. So I actually purchased this bag from Selfridges quite a few months ago, and I got the size extra small. I know it was out of stock for quite a long time, but I personally prefer the extra small to the small. So the extra small is kind of like this big. You can, like, I've got the iPhone 11 and it fits inside. I don't know if you guys can see. I don't know if, like, if you have a bigger iPhone, if it would fit or not. I get that question quite a lot. Honestly, I don't know. You can probably like look at YouTube videos to try and find out. But it's just so cute. It's so timeless. It's that really nice like shiny hard leather. It just looks so, I mean, it was expensive, but it like looks so expensive. Makes any outfit look 10 times more expensive. And I'm just so lucky and so grateful that I own this. So guys, I think that is it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed it. I am so lucky and so grateful that I own so many gorgeous bags. I'm just hoping that I can actually get to use them as time goes on, because they just don't deserve to be sat in my room. They're just so beautiful and have such a gorgeous collection now that I can't wait to style with so many different outfits. And yeah, I just love all my bags so much. If you did enjoy this video, then definitely hit that subscribe button, like the video. Also leave a comment, tell me what your favourite bag was. I will link in the description box all kind of like vintage sites where I purchase my bags, because I know that's another question I get a lot. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget as well to head over and look at my giveaway on my Instagram account. I'll keep reminding you of that in all my videos in this month for a chance to win that gorgeous Fendi Baguette wallet. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you on my next one. Bye guys.